Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your April 2022 career and money reading. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So we'll get right into your reading here. In case you are not already aware, I've got a contest running on my channel all the way up until April 30th. This is to win a free personal reading. So if you're interested in that, then stay tuned to the end of this video and I'll tell you all about how to enter. So we've got, we're in Aries season right now. We start off your month with an Aries new moon, and which is a perfect time for manifestation, but the entire month is a great time to set some intentions for manifestation, to try new projects, start new things, do things a little bit differently, okay, or to otherwise get off the couch and get moving, so to speak, okay? So if you've got some projects or anything that you're looking to complete, that you want to wrap up, or that you're looking to start, this is a great time for that. Some investment opportunities, look for new jobs, level up in your jobs and your investments as well. Okay, it's a great time for all of that. Spring has sprung here, Cancer. Okay, so it's time to get moving. And we've got Cornucopia coming in for you. This is wonderful. This brings in an abundance. Okay, the Cornucopia is about having everything that you need and wanting for nothing. So this is certainly attainable for you right now. You could have the overall energy, overall feeling in your month forward as though you're not really lacking for anything, which is excellent. And this is also your ability to get to that point as well. Card number 11. So it could certainly be improvements coming in here for you, but it could also just represent that this is a perfect time for you to start new things. Okay, this certainly leads you down the path to abundance. Okay, abundance and success. All right. We also have adjacent possibilities. The doors are opening for you here, Cancer. All right. The adjacent possibilities is a reminder that our answers, our solutions, and our opportunities, our way forward is not always directly in front of our face. Sometimes we need to look at the alternate options, alternate possibilities, and sometimes we need to expand our horizon to find those opportunities. Okay. So keep an open mind and, really look at the big picture. Look and see what other opportunities are out there, right? If you're pigeonholing yourself into something and you're really hell-bent on, finding something that is exactly, fitting into your little box and you're banging your head against a brick wall, you may need to open up a little bit. All right. So it could just be finding new information. It could be if you're looking for a new job, quite often we limit ourselves a little bit, okay? Because if you're looking for a new job and if you have a certain skill set, okay, or if you've been in a certain industry for a long time, all right, sometimes we look in that same industry and we forget that our skills, our knowledge and experience, a lot of it can actually be transferred to multiple industries. All right, and quite a lot of people do forget that because there's certain skills that you can learn. You can learn about a business, you can learn about a company, you can learn about a product, all those things. But then there's other skills that can't be taught, okay, or that come from experience and experiencing ups and downs, things like management skills, leadership skills, time management skills, all of these things, okay, and those are magic for you. Those are gifts for you. So don't discount those experiences that you may have, because you can transfer that skill set that you've got into any industry that you want. Okay. I mean, obviously, if you're, if you haven't been to school to be a doctor, you're not all of a sudden going to be a surgeon. Okay. So keep it a little bit real. There are people, okay, but those certain skill sets can quite often be translated into another industry. We've got the Eight of Cups, walking away, okay, or making moves to follow your goals and your dreams. Let's see what else. We've got Justice card. So you may have an important decision to make, but you also have maybe some truths that get revealed, okay? Or maybe you're just being really honest with yourself about what you want. You may have some contracts or some legal obligations that do come up through the month, okay, that can affect your workplace, your career, or your money. All right, but the Justice card brings in some good karma for you. Another card, number 11. Okay, so Justice card number 11 and Cornucopia number 11. So we've got 1111 out here for you already, and we only have a couple of cards out. So make a wish, okay? Set some lofty goals, okay? Start something new or make tracks. All right, that 8 of Cups, make tracks, follow your goals, okay? If something's not working for you right now, be willing to try something different. We've got the Knight of Wands, okay, giving you the energy boost that you need, okay, to move forward. We've got the Six of Swords here, finding a peaceful resolution possibly. We've got the Four of Cups. Perhaps you're imagining something a little bit different than what you've got right now, okay, or you are really getting yourself in a position where you are open to new possibilities. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. That's absolutely beautiful. 1111 on the board plus the Wheel of Fortune. This is excellent energy for you guys, okay? Those doors are all opening for you. All right, we've got the Chariot card coming out too. Wow, Cancer, look at you. Loud and proud. Wheel of Fortune, a cycle of improvements, expansion, growth. The universal green light, fate and destiny intervene twice in a row. Okay, the Chariot is one of destiny, but it is also your energy here, Cancer. Okay, being very confident, making tracks, okay, getting things going, taking action, okay, getting everything in alignment, getting all of your ducks in a row, and maybe even making some bold moves. Okay, that Chariot, you're moving on your destined path. You may feel a certain tug, a certain pull in a certain direction. Your intuition is trying to guide you, is trying to lead you. All right, but this is beautiful energy. We've got the Hierophant here as well. All right, and we also have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So that is the only kind of sketchy card that we've got coming out here, okay? But it could just be that you are it could just be a energy here where you're feeling a little bit blocked, okay, or where you're focusing too much on the problem and not enough on the solution. But honestly, I think this is a very minor energy since considering everything else that we've got going on here, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune, some luck is on your side here, Cancer, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune brings in a new cycle of increase, expansion, growth, new opportunities opening up for you. Things are shifting, things are falling into place for you when we do get this, okay? Expect the unexpected sometimes when we get the Wheel of Fortune, because you may get something that catches you a little bit off guard, something that is ultimately very positive, okay, but may catch you by surprise, okay? You could surprise yourself, all right, but I feel here that there is this shift happening for you, okay, and moving you towards a different path, okay, or moving you towards getting something done, or even getting something started, okay, because those 11s can certainly represent starting something new, okay? So perhaps if you've been feeling as though you've been in a rut for a while, we have a whole pile of energy moving you forward, all right? So that universal green light with that Wheel of Fortune, all right? So keep your thoughts positive. Well, we've got the Justice card here as well, bringing you in some Libran energy of balance and fairness, okay? So you might have important decisions to make in the month ahead here, and use your intuition, speak your truth, be honest with yourself, okay, and also with people that are around you, and make a balanced, fair decision here. You could also have somebody who is making a decision on your behalf, okay, some decisions regarding you, and when we do get this energy, it's like you got all this wonderful luck on your side, okay? So some decision may work out very much in your favor. So whether this is, something in regards to your money, okay, because especially since the Justice card can represent legal situations or legal documentation, policies, procedures, those kind of things, right? Think of contracts, think of job offers, think of purchases, leases, all of those things. Think of any of those, any of that documentation where you may need to sign your name. And this is all very positive for you. So you could have new ones coming in, okay, or you could just have a completion all right, of something that's been going on for a while, and this certainly can get you unstuck. So if you've been waiting for some sort of decision to come down from the mountain somewhere, all right, then this is a decision that could certainly be in your favor. You're not getting more than you deserve, but you're certainly not getting less either. All right, so it's like justice is served and you are the beneficial recipient of that. But we've got the Chariot here as well, which is of course your energy, okay? And this is showing that you are bold, you are determined, okay? And you are confident to move forward, to overcome obstacles, to follow your path, follow your goals and your dreams. This brings in an energy of success, moving on your destined path, okay? And so, if we look here, we've got that Wheel of Fortune, okay? We've got that faded energy, some good karma going for you. That wheel spins, moving you on your destined path. The Justice card here brings in also some good karma, also brings in a bit of a faded energy for you as well. And then, of course, the Chariot, we get the Chariot moving by your own actions, okay? When you start to take action, when you start to make moves, when you put your foot forward, okay, then that Chariot, it gets going, okay, and it's by your own actions moving you on your journey somewhere where you're meant to be. It's like everything is coming into alignment for you here. All right, Cancer. So this is a beautiful energy for you to really harness, really embrace, okay? Try and focus on solutions, not problems, right? We need to focus on a problem to understand a problem, understand the root cause of something, but then we need to look forward, right? We need to look at how we can resolve something, right? Positive ways of thinking doesn't always mean that everything works out for you beautifully, but it's all in how you deal with something, right? And it certainly can help you overcome any kind of challenges a little bit easier, okay? Because we got some beautiful energy here, and like I said, the only real hiccup there might be that Seven of Cups in reverse, okay? But the Six of Swords here really does show that you're moving forward, okay? This can be, now with the Chariot card here, and with the Six of Swords, okay, you could possibly be moving your place of residence. Sometimes that happens, okay? The Chariot can sometimes represent a vehicle. So you may have some sort of house sale, house leases, car sale, car purchases, okay, may certainly come into play for you. But ultimately, the Six of Swords is leaving challenging times, okay, and moving forward into something a little bit better, something more peaceful, something is more in alignment with what it is that you want, putting your mind at ease. You may also have a situation in the month ahead where you've got some sort of conflict around you. This could be within you, okay? It could also be in your current environment here. And especially since we do see this, right? We've got some conflict, you find a resolution. We've got your Eight of Cups here. Your solution may be to walk away, and the Four of Cups, you could certainly be thinking about something new, right? The grass is greener sometimes, right? It's like, I'm not really content, not really happy with my current situation and what else is out there. So you could certainly be exploring your horizons in the month ahead here. And you just may find what you're looking for, right? The right place, the right time, the right energy. The Eight of Cups shows that by moving forward, okay, or by detaching from your current situation, you can either level up or find something new, something that is in alignment with your goals and your dreams. All right, but it may require departing your current situation first or taking a different approach to something. All right, the Four of Cups can certainly indicate that there's something new on the horizon for you. Now, whether this is a new approach, a new job, okay, a creative approach at something perhaps, okay, it could just be you being open, okay, keeping an open mind, especially if you've got some sort of issues in your environment, okay. Sometimes we do need to be open to what someone else has to say, and that can actually help us resolve a situation, okay, and not be too emotional about it, right? Detach your emotions from something. Sometimes, you know what, we don't always have to like the people that we work with, but we do need to respect. There should be a level of respect, okay? We respect their position, even if we don't respect the person. We got to work together, put aside our differences, right? No one says you have to make friends in your workplace, okay? But you do need to learn to work together. So you could certainly be learning how to work with somebody in the month ahead, especially if you've been partnered up with somebody, okay, or it could just be someone you've worked with for a while and you're like, oh man, you know what, I'm just not going to get involved in anything that this person's got going on anymore. But you could certainly be expanding your horizons with all of these energies. You could be thinking about making a move, all right, as well, something that's in a little bit more alignment with your goals. You could also have some sort of decision that comes in here with that Justice card, all right, that allows you to move past your current situation and to maybe either start something new, follow your dreams, okay, or that helps you level up. All right, and that is in attainment of your goals, because the next card after the Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups, right? And this person is walking towards that. All right, you could also find yourself in a position where you're thinking about something different than where you are right now, and you may just discover that your answer is to move on. Okay, you don't know where you're going, but you know that there's something better for you than where you are right now, because you've maybe feeling as though you've gone as far as you can go, because we do have this forward movement energy that is coming in here. But we also do have the Hierophant coming in here as well, and the Hierophant can certainly be a higher level of learning, ascension, okay, and a long-term commitment. So you could certainly be, number one, committed to your goals and your dreams, and you're starting to take some action to achieve that, okay? And you are right on that door of success. But the Hierophant can also represent leveling up. So you may actually be making some moves in regards to a promotion. Perhaps you do get a really positive decision, okay? You're something that you're waiting for, something that ultimately is very positive. The Hierophant can also bring about things like policies and procedures as well. Okay, so there may be something where you need to play by the rules. You need to play by the book. Okay, but you could also be in that situation where you're tired of playing by someone else's rules. Okay, and you know, operating within within some sort of how should we say, some sort of structure may not necessarily be in your best interests, because you might be, you know how sometimes, sometimes we got to play by the rules, great, whatever, but other times it's like those rules make us feel constricted. Okay, and with that Chariot energy coming out here, the Eight of Cups, all of this moving forward, this creative energy, and also this breaking free, okay, your answer, your solutions, if you are in a bit of a conundrum in your month ahead, maybe to get out of a box. Okay, think outside the box, do something different, be innovative, take a creative approach at something, and that can certainly find you your answers and solutions that you may be looking for. All right, and sometimes we do just feel a little bit, the Hierophant's a positive card, don't get me wrong. Okay, you could just be committed to following your goals. You could be righting some wrongs in your environment. But I think here there's some very important decisions, and I think there's some changes in the wind for you. So this could just be your perspective, okay, but it can also be doing something a little bit different, breaking out of a rut, breaking free from some sort of structure that may be there. Okay, perhaps you're looking to start your own business, right? You're certainly bold in the month ahead. Okay, you've certainly got some great energy on your side. We also have the Knight of Wands that's here as well. Okay, so you could certainly be taking the bull by the horns, just grabbing, seizing any moments or opportunities. Okay, you're feeling inspired, you're feeling creative, you've got this big burst of energy to follow your goals, to get things done, to see something through to completion, or to start something brand new. The Knight of Wands is a very exciting energy, following your passions, your goals. So maybe you're just got this big old energy boost in the month ahead, but you could also be getting some really good news or an exciting new opportunity with this Knight of Wands, something that puts you on the fast track to success, to prosperity, to abundance, right? We've got that Cornucopia that's coming out there. Okay, so so be on the lookout, whether this is just you and your own actions and your own energy, or whether you do have some good news that is coming in here. You are moving forward, you're making change, you're making improvements, you're leveling up, and it's very, very exciting. All right. We do have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and again, it's kind of the only real real kind of hiccup, shall we say, in your month, but it's very minor considering all of these major energies that we've got trumping this. So the Seven of Cups in reverse could possibly represent making the wrong decision, being focused too much on a problem and not keeping your options open. Okay, so I think here, if you are temporarily in an energy where you're keeping yourself pigeonholed a little bit. Okay, sometimes we're so focused on the one thing that we don't see the possibilities. Okay, so it's a big reminder here of open mind. Okay, expanding your horizons. Okay, thinking outside the box, possibly being innovative. Okay, but being open to different possibilities. Okay, different ways of doing things, even open to some advice. Right, sometimes we get a little bit too focused on our problem. All right, and then we don't see the solution. So it's a little bit of a heads up there from spirit there for you with that one. Okay, can also represent that maybe you at some point think that you've made the wrong choice. Okay, or there could be a little bit of a fear of making a wrong choice here, but I think ultimately, I think you're pretty confident and you're pretty bold in your convictions. You do have all of this energy bringing you in success. Okay, putting you on the fast track, moving you forward. Okay, all of these things. So whether you've got investment opportunities, job opportunities, or even just some projects on the go, I think things are really shifting and things are going to work out in your favor. Okay, so keep that positive mindset and don't be afraid to expand your horizons a little bit, because this seems like a great month for you to do that. So let's see what else we've got coming in here for you. We've got the House card bringing you in success, stability, success in all endeavors with that House card. Excellent. We've got the Anchor. Oh, the Anchor is where we want to be. This brings us in another energy of stability and success, but this also brings in achievement of our goals, and that is right on top of that Justice card. Beautiful. We've got an offer, an opportunity here, something that brings you happiness and joy with the bouquet right on top of that Knight of Wands. Wow, talk about things aligning for you. We've got the Coffin. Now, the Coffin can certainly represent an unhealthy situation. Okay, some situation that has been difficult that comes to an end. So this can be, okay, an ending, and that is a successful ending, something that is necessary so that we can move forward. All right, a successful ending, if you can consider that. All right, and we do, of course, have that Six of Swords, which does represent something difficult or challenging, getting better. Okay, so certainly some difficulties coming to an end, but it can also be that an ending can lead your way to new beginnings. But let's see what else we've got. We've got unexpected income. Very nice. So you may have some sort of surprise, something that comes in here unexpected, some unexpected improvement, possibly some money or an offer or an opportunity that comes in there too. We've got the message of concern, okay, that comes in here. All right, so you may have somebody around you that's concerned about you, okay, or you could just have some issue here that has been a cause for concern, and it does come to an end because you find a peaceful resolution. We've got the Adjudication card. This is the Judge card, and this is very much like that Justice card. So you could certainly have some sort of legal or contractual situation that is part of your goals, and there's an important decision that's being made. This can be you making a very important decision for your goals, okay, but this can also be important decisions being made in regards to you, but ultimately it is very, very positive for you. We have a Coffin coming out the second time, okay, so a double ending coming in here, okay, so the this one here is like an underlying situation, and this one here is an actual happening, okay? So certainly something needs to come to an end. Now, this particular Coffin, the situational Coffin here, comes with the Hierophant. So again, the Hierophant can certainly be some long-term commitments maybe coming to an end because there's something a little bit better. So leveling onwards and upwards could certainly be, okay? But this can also represent the need to, you could feel like you're in a box. Okay, so again, when we said a little bit earlier, in a box, and I get the coffin on top of it, okay, it can be that your answer, okay, to move forward, all right, or to change your situation for the better, all right, can be to be outside that box, okay, non-conformity, breaking free out of some sort of traditional structure. Perhaps you are the guiding light for other people. Okay, the guiding light for change. And we also have wealthy man coming in here. That's our rich gent. And that can certainly represent a very supportive person around you. This can represent someone who has an offer, an opportunity for you, something that comes in out of the blue. But this can also be someone who has some advice for you as well, maybe something that's a little bit unexpected, but this can also be you just really taking things under control, under consideration, and this brings in an energy of success for you here. Okay, so we've got some wonderful energy that is coming in here for you guys. Okay, we see some growth, we do see some offers or improvements, we do see happiness and joy. Yes, with that bouquet, very wonderful. But ultimately, we've got some solid, stable energy coming in here. It's like things are coming together for you, whether that is improving your current situation, finding some answers, okay, making the right choices, okay, or whether choices are very much made in your favor. So you might need to initiate some sort of change, put something to an end for something to improve, but ultimately, very, very positive energy for you guys. Okay, it's not without its ups and downs, okay, as most things are, all right, but I think there's some very important decisions that are coming down the pipeline, whether that is you or whether that is on behalf of you. But I think here, this unexpected income, you may be getting some money, especially with the wealthy man right there. Okay, you could certainly be sitting pretty by the end of the month, or you're certainly on the right track. All right, so I'm going to leave that there, but I'm going to close out your reading with a couple of last messages here. And while I do that, if you are interested in entering a contest to win a free personal reading, all you need to do is, number one, subscribe to my channel because it's for subscribers. And then all you need to do is leave me a comment in the box below. Just say, I am open. I am open is a number one, an indicator to me that you're participating in the contest, okay? But it's also a powerful affirmation. I am open. You're telling yourself and the universe that you've removed all your blocks. You're open and receptive to new and improved situations, ideas, blessings, all of these things, new opportunities, everything. You're very much in the flow of the universe. Okay, so a very powerful affirmation. You have until April 30th to enter, and you can enter on as many readings through the month that I post as you want, and I'll announce the winner the first week of May. So we've got difficult times here. Be on your guard against chaos and unforeseen perils, or emotional upheaval are foretold. And we do see a little bit of that here anyway, not in a massive way, all right, but we do see the Eight of Cups. We do see a walking away. We do have the Six of Swords right here, so there certainly may be some sort of difficulty there, but you will find your way forward, all right? Not a permanent one, it doesn't look like. We also have travel. Interesting. Remember earlier we said with the Six of Swords and the Chariot card that there could be some sort of travel, movement, relocation. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experience for singles and career advancement for others. Okay, so we could certainly have some improvements in your career path. And we have communication here as well. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. And we do have that Wheel of Fortune bringing you in some luck. We've got unexpected income, sudden improvements, okay, or some unexpected influx of money in some area, okay? So it could even represent some unexpected help or knowledge that comes in here, right? So certainly an improvement somewhere there. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated with you in some way. We had all of those ones come out, but I'm noticing we also have a whole bunch of threes coming out as well. So it's a great time to create something and to see something through to fruition, okay? Things blossoming in your world in April for sure. So I'm going to leave that there. I hope there was something here for you. If there was, please hit like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and of course, if you're participating in the contest, I am open in the comments box down below. So I hope you guys have a fantastic month ahead. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.